the tree for languages, Ryan. How there were like different languages. You know what I'm saying? They branch off. Like logic, it can branch off into many. Like creativity can branch off into many. But there were other ones like you know, yeah, true. But like there were other ones like Japanese that like have their own whole like tree branch. Like I mean, you know what I'm saying? They're like little minuscule like sub things that we haven't mentioned. You know what I'm saying? That have their own genre.
If we can't build them, then we're not gonna bother trying to figure out what they are. Like, that's why I'm just going with what I know now. I can just think off the top of my head. So there's those. Those are like I'm gonna say those are the 3 overarching branches, whatever. Then within academics, we can have people who are smart in the sense that they have good memories, because that could be considered smart. Like all the people with photo memories are considered to be geniuses.
Yeah.
And then there's also people who know how to study well. I don't know how you would describe that, but
yeah.
Understand that well?
Well, I don't know. I like people that like read the books a lot and like they know a lot. I don't know. Yeah, I guess people that know how to study. Yeah. Like people that like have invested time into studying. Cause like if you do like invest your time into like getting more knowledge, you know, and like getting good grades on tests, that would make you smarter than someone who doesn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like in that sense, yeah.
Yeah, which that's why they can be up there. Logic, we have analysis and deduction. You can go under that, which are really close to the same thing. Just that deduction is like not as much breaking down as it is figuring out how something happened or why it happened, which can be analysis too.
Yeah.
Yeah, just analysis in general, I guess. Going to logic and reasoning. And then creativity, such as art, like if someone can visualize a certain image in their head and be able to draw it down, because that would be motor genius, being able to have the motor skill to do so.
Alright, yeah, true.
As well as the creativity to originally think of the idea to begin with. What else is there? Oh, there's stuff like business genius, understanding business. That could be a different branch.
Do you think that might go under like, cause you know people have to like, because that's like a whole like college course, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you think that would go under academics, like as a certain thing, you know what I'm saying, as a certain job, career?
Not necessarily, because there's plenty of people in the past who never went to school but are amazing businessmen.
Oh yeah.
Do you think Bill Gates and Steve Jobs?
Oh yeah.
True. How to get a Lamborghini like this?
Like yeah, like they both had people that like that actually were the technical people that made the thing, but they were like the business people. Yeah.
Which there's genius in that.
I was gonna say, is there like a charisma, like a charismatic
social genius? Yeah, social genius. People who understand how others work.
The people that know, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like social genius is more people that like know. I don't know what I'm saying. Like I don't know how to explain it. They have like more like I don't know. I think like extroverted people. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know. I don't like get along with other people, but like I know how they work. Like I know their minds and all that. I'm just like I don't know. It's like very outgoing social people. Like I don't know. Like I think like it's like a self-control kind of thing. Like I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Not really. More just like I don't know. It's like a hereditary.
Extroverts.
Oh yeah.
Like there's a lot of directors who would be social geniuses, right? Because they can make movies that people enjoy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They sit in their houses and no one sees them for 20 years.
All right. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm thinking of Howard Hughes. To be specific. He's a director, in fact. Yeah. What else is there? I can't think of much else.
Alright, so yeah, you know, I'm trying to think. Like, do you remember that thing? Like, you were at Centennial, because, like, do you remember, like, it was, like, in 5th grade, there was, like, that circle, like, that pie chart of the intelligences. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I think
what was on there?
I don't remember.
Like, I'm trying to think. Oh, fuck. Actually, wait, never mind. I remember, it was just, like, never mind, that was just, like, yeah. It was, like, reading and math, and they, like all, they were just the different academic subjects.
Yeah. which ultimately could show your intelligences.
Yeah.
Some over others.
Yeah, that could in some ways. Like there was like the musical, and there was like the creativity. There was like reading. Social. So Ryan, what do you think would like of the three genres, the three big trees? There was logic, academics, and like a perceptive one of like, you know what I'm saying? Of just wait. Oh wait, never mind. Wait a second. So how about like that would be four? You know what I'm saying? Like the photo memory like would be like a perceptive. The academics, creativity, and basic around just all around logic. So that I think the perspective, like the kind of like good memory and having remembering remembering things. So that would be like one that doesn't hold like as great value as like the other three, but it's like still another one. So like of the three, what do you think is like the most like how would you say like the most let me think like the one that defines logic the most, the one that is not logic or like define not logic, defines like actual intelligence the most. Yeah.
Honestly, I put all of them even.
Like it. Oh yeah.
I actually do. Yeah.
So
that's the reason why I don't. That's the reason why when people say that I'm like really smart, it's like I don't know. I just do the work. It's not like there's a lot. It's this whole thing where because I find it interesting how people say I'm smart in different things. I can kind of see how they could be. It's just interesting to figure out that like I would say that they're all pretty even.
Oh yeah. What do you so like if you were to do like a percentage, how about let's add the fourth one in? What do you think the percents would be? Like let's add the fifth one or like the intelligence of perception in. Yeah.
The thing with perception is it's like an unfair advantage almost.
Yeah, it's like it's hereditary.
Yeah. So it's almost hard to.
But then again, wouldn't like some of the subgenres like being
that's the reason why. That's the reason why it's like, can it really be devalued any more than the others?
Yeah, no, like so, like like a lot of them are, and like it's kind of unfair, unfair for the people that are very like outgoing and they know how to talk to people. Like they have there's a high correlation of that and being of just being outgoing and being what was it, Ryan? Being socially intelligent. Just yeah. So
I think a lot of honestly for that, I think a lot of socially intelligent people just become outgoing because it helps with it just shows because it helps them with whatever socially things they're doing.
I feel like they I don't know. I feel like it's just the like how do you explain it? Like dude, I'm like out of words today. The what is it? What's the opposite of like being not being like ever paranoid, like being just carefree? Yeah, like I think the carefreeness of talking to other people leads to them being outgoing from experience. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Like they're just so used to talking to other people, or they just get used to it. And which that would be hereditary. Just the just like the comfortability of and just relations, just general relations with other people.
Could it be?
I think being just like having like the medium of opinions makes you a lot more likely to get along with people. Therefore, you'd be more outgoing.
I could say that then, yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like just like people that have just like the medium of opinion, just like they would get along with people. You know what I'm saying? Like just the general ideas.
Or acceptance.
General acceptance. Well, yeah, that would go into it too. Yeah.
If you can realize differences in people.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Maybe this is the way I see it. I see it like I don't know. I feel like there's just a very generalized, very like typical personality that is carried by like 70% of people, and like people who have that are like generally more they're more outgoing. Like I don't know. That's how I feel.
No, that is generally the case. Kind of like when we did a personality test, and 90% of teenagers are the orange, which is the outgoing, like want to go hang out with friends and party, whatever, and all
yeah,
that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And those are the people that are outgoing. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that have no problem talking to other people, or for the most part.
Yeah, but does that make them socially intelligent? They're the ones that have the drama.
I mean, there would be like not by definition, not like definitively, but that would give them like a much higher likelihood of being socially intelligent.
I mean,
like which I'd say would be anyways, would be like a advantage.
Yeah. So anyway, back to what I was saying with perception being unfair. Like, because
what's your case, Ryan?
I don't know, cause see, because you're saying a valuing system.
Yeah. Like if you were to like make a value, like a percentage of values, you know what I'm saying, of the overall intelligence.
Realistically, I would probably say 30 for logic, 30 each for logic, creativity, and academics, and then 10 for the perception, because that is kind of unfair, but it's still something.
But I mean, you still have to give credit though,
yeah.
Like, you know, like have you ever tried to like memorize things, like just to see how much you can remember for things, like they probably have like people like probably have a bigger part of the brain where that portion would be, you know what I'm saying? That's how they have like a higher capacity of remembering things, like which like I think would be an intelligence. Or I don't know, or maybe it's like, or I don't know though. In a lot of cases, it can be subjective. Like they just so happen to care about that, like a certain subject more, therefore they remember more.
Yeah, which that's where you get into the academic idea of it, or rather that like what Sarah said, doctors, because they've learned about being a doctor for years and years of their life. They now know how to be a doctor.
Yeah, I almost think that doesn't even count because that's such a preposterous notion that like it's just like her opinion of being a doctor has more value than being like any other career, because doctors are just, it's like the it's like in history we learn about like the triangle, the pyramid, what's it called, Ryan? Like the
social hierarchy.
It's like a social hierarchy, like it's like, you know what I'm saying, like doctors aren't necessarily like the smartest people, like I don't know, I don't think there's a too high correlation of there being things with different like they're just different careers. Like I don't think that like they're independent like completely with being like smart, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just that some careers are more essential to general survival and might take much more to understand and know.
Oh yeah, like I agree, like doctors, like to be a doctor and a surgeon, they take more like years.
You have to know like, a lot of stuff.
But it's like, it's not like that's like the top in any way, you know what I'm saying? Like
they're like smarter, it's just that they've put more time and devotion into their craft.
Yeah. Or it's like not even that, like what about like actual like scientists, you know what I'm saying? Like stem cell researchers and like
same thing, like I'm saying, where they've put such time and devotion into it that now they know about it.
Yeah. Huh, like what would be an exception? What's one that people like you actually need to like I mean for the being like you know, it's like, so like for different jobs, like you need, like I don't know, I feel like for ones that take higher math, you need like a little more like a higher like logical like a basis. Intelligence, a basis, yeah. Like for like being like like for more like I think more like mathematicians and things like Einstein and such.
In that case, you could put authors in there and such. They would have to have more understanding of words, you know, language.
Yeah.
And then
that's true.
Then painters and directors, because they've said the same thing. Good directors, I should say, and good painters.
Michael.
That understanding. Yeah. That understanding of how colors work together, how images work together, and such.
Oh yeah, like artists.
Yeah.
That's true. So wait, so yeah, that would go into creativity, like authors and.
Yeah.
Wait, well, do you think an author would go into creativity or logic, or like a logic?
Creativity, because
right. So then, like so then would like a mathematician go into creativity, or go into logic? But you know what I'm saying? You can go either way.
Yeah. If they have creativity, everything to do math problems, that understand numbers.
Yeah. Or like to make a new theorem, you have to have like both. Or I don't know. I feel like this is going. I think that there's like some sort of gray area between like where like there's like logic and like creativity become like one and the same. They like make their own.
Like Mr. K say like there's black and white. I'm like, no, there's always gray.
No, like it's become like it's become like its own independent thing where it's like logic and creativity have like created their own thing, and that would be like that would like for like an example that would be like figuring out new theorems. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's different kind of creativity to understand.
Yeah.
Now, what would we put people who understand? Now, what would we put people who understand higher order thought into?
Higher order thought, like well, how about rephrase? Like, what do you mean by that?
So, let's say you're analyzing a book.
Nice.
And you know how we talk about what are the themes of the book? Love, death, destruction, all those kind of things. Like.
So what was it, Ryan? Like this, like wouldn't that just be the components of logic? It was like, what was it, Ryan? It was like.
But wouldn't
like
that be
analyzing
creativity as well? Because creativity is figuring out how something could be something else.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Figuring out how
and what were the theme of the book? But I don't know. I don't think it's really
can be derived into two separate things.
Huh? Like I don't. Yeah. I don't know. Let me think. Well, it wouldn't. Like I don't know, creativity would be like they're not really like if for the theme like we're thinking still going with the example of like the book, right?
Yeah.
Like so yeah. I mean, I don't know, right? Like cause I don't think so.
I'm thinking imagery.
Oh yeah, like to create books, yeah. Like it would
to create or when you're analyzing a book, how things could be seen as different ways.
So like going into the object perspective.
I don't know, like how you look. I wish I had a good story because I know we've talked about this. Because we used to do this in Tomorrow's class all the time.
Like okay, so to be able to know what the author did, that's innovative.
No, to like let's say that there's an object. Like okay, I'll go to Lord of the Flies. Let's say we talk about like the conch, you know.
Yeah.
Like. The conch could be symbolic. It could be symbolic of one thing, but what if somebody sees it as symbolism of something else? Does that mean like if what if you
see? Like you would have to be creative to make up symbols.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I guess that's true, but like actually, it's like this is the funny because actually like I've always thought. Like I've always like disliked when people said, "Oh, dude, this is a symbol of this," because it's like. Like it could be a symbol of anything, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not like it's definitively like something. Like it means this. Like that's just how you like someone perceives it.
Someone interprets it, yeah. But if somebody can think of a lot of those interpretations, does that make them smarter?
I guess it would make them more creative, yeah. But I actually don't think that would go into analyzing though.
No,
I
mean,
yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. Like it's like that's true. So Ryan, okay, how about like going on to another tangent? What do you think? Like, what do you personally like? You know yourself more than anyone. What do you think you are? What percentages of intelligence you have?
Perception. I can't imagine. Maybe 10 or 20%. I'm not that. I'm not a good observer in general.
You know, Ryan, that would mean you have more than the average. Seeing that we said like perception would be like. Well, because we're making it in a percent. That means you would have more percent, like more like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like I don't know. Like if you made it at 20, that means you have more perception than the average person. You know what I'm saying? Since it only makes it about 10%.
Yeah. I don't know, cause maybe it's because I'm going off of other people. Like my dad, who is like really perceptive, he'd have like a 30 or 40.
Yeah. Yeah, but how about like let's go off of like general intelligence, like 30, 20. I mean 10.
I could probably like a 10 then. A 10 or like.
Like it's like fairly average.
Yeah, I have fairly average perception. I mean, creativity, I don't know.
You know, now that I think about it, like, I think going in percents is a little, like, it can skew the thing a little bit.
Yeah.
Because there are people that can be smart in, like, all ways, right? But there can be other people that aren't very smart in, like, any way, you know what I'm saying? Is that what, right?
But I was saying, but then in those cases, the percentages are the same because they both have the same percent, just the actual, like, it would be like saying 25% of 100 versus 25% of 5.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like maybe I didn't explain. Yeah, no, that's true. But like, yeah, that's the way I explained it. No, I'm saying, well, yeah, that's true. Like I didn't explain it right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's true. But
it's really hard to think about intelligence once you like start to discuss it.
Yeah, no. So like let's not put in let's not put in like a gradual number system like compared to other people. Let's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like even like though like one might like be more perceptive than other people, doesn't mean they necessarily have a higher percentage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like of that within them.
Yeah.
So like again, like dude, like, what do you think, man? Your percentage? What's it?
I don't know. It's hard for me to judge myself because I don't know what the outward. Because ultimately, if you judge yourself, it's hard to like. Because you're gonna give yourself something like another thing.
Like the people that can judge you the most fairly are people that see you, because they see you like in a third person. Like no, that's why I'm curious to see like how you perceive yourself, not which is the actual perception.
Okay, perception. I'll probably put it like. Are we going off of that same you know scale? 30-30, 30-30-10.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think I can have enough time to think about another one. Okay, perception probably like maybe a 12, a little bit above average, just very slightly.
No, wait. No, like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't like that's what I was saying. Like I don't know. It's hard to like you can't like say like more than average. It's just more than like what you would usually like if. You can have more than average on all of them, but if you had more than average on all of them, that would make all the percentages go down. You know? So.
Yeah. That's why. How do we measure this?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of saying. Like, let me think. Like, cause I have a feeling cause I remember I thought about this for a long time. I remember there was like I thought of a way. It's like we should kind of just we should make some sort of chart, like some sort of number system for all of them.
I have to do that later.
I can do it. Wait, where are you going?
For Thanksgiving, we're going to our family's house. It's one of our,
in like El Paso?
No, here. I have almost no family in El Paso. It's just my grandparents and everything. That's it.
Oh, okay. Alright, let me see.
No, this is something that pops in my head pretty much every day, so I'll probably think of something eventually.
Well, like, if it pops into your head every day, like what conclusions do you usually come to at the end of each time it pops up?
They're even.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Well, it's more just thinking like, because I always think like, you know, how would I rank certain people in their intelligence, and it's all.
Dude, that's what I always think about. I'm like, dude, this person is fucking dumb. I'm like, I mean, I think, okay. Like we didn't talk about this, so we've thought of 4, right? Like, have you ever thought of more intelligences you just can't remember? Because I'm pretty do you okay? Let me ask you that first, and you answer, then I'll go on a tangent.
I can't think of any. I can't think of any that I couldn't fit in those 4 subjects.
Because I think there should be some sort of other because I thought of another one. Like, do you think this would count like some sort of like some sort of like there should be I'm pretty sure there's a third intelligence, and I think it actually is very important. Like it's like awareness, you know what I'm saying? Like not just awareness, but like the awareness of the world, you know what I'm saying? Like how deluded is somebody, you know what I'm saying? Deluded. Like how accurately do you see the world, you know what I'm saying? Like would that do you think that would be like another intelligence?
See, while I get that, and that could be, it's hard to say. Because in a way, wouldn't that be analysis?
Yeah, I guess that could, but like that's what I'm saying. I think analysis is like that's what I'm saying. I think like logic should I don't know. Like this is going to I don't know. Do you think logic itself, the whole thing of logic, should I think would hold more more value? You know what I'm saying, in the whole percentage. So I think it'd be like perception 10, like logic would be like 45, like
that's it.
creativity and academics, because would be like lower. Let me think. So it'd be like 45, 10, be 55. So then be like, ooh, I think like 20. Ooh, shit. Like, I don't know. Like, this would be actually... no, I think... Okay, how about this? Perception would be 5. Logic would be 45, and then 25, 25. And academics and creativity.
Yeah, which that goes into just what you value most.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that'd be, like, the value.
Yeah. I see... Like, that's something, like, for me, I see value in all of them. That's why it's hard to do that.
But, like, yeah, like, but... I don't know, like, I feel like logic, like, has more value. Like, what do you think, Ryan? Like, I don't know.
Like I said, that's it. They all even. I see a need and a purpose for all of them.
Yeah, alright. But, like, I think there are more words, like, to define those, like, than I think... Like the word, I think the word intelligence is geared more to like logic, so that's why like maybe I'm skewing it.
Nowadays it's more geared definitely to logic. That's the reason why that's what initially got me in the first place. So I'm thinking like, well, I know plenty of people that I would see as having great skill in something that I would consider smart. That's why I started thinking about it.
Yeah.
And so that's why that was
they have great skill in something, but doesn't necessarily mean they're smart. So that's why, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why, you know how there was a thing in school, like a lot of it, like would be like strength and like endurance. Like there'd be like one of them was like athletic, like in the intelligence thing. Like, is being athletic really like an intelligence more than a skill? You know what I'm saying? So then in that case, like, other things can be skills, not necessarily intelligences, you know what I'm saying? Like, an intelligence is something that's, that's...
I'll block you right now.
Like, that has its own,
oh, sorry, Dylan.
So, like, it has its own category.
I was sick and I was getting all frustrated, so...
Did Dylan join the party? Because...
No, he's talking to, him on the phone.
Okay. No, but, like, Ryan, like, do you agree that, like, I don't know, do you think intelligence, the word, like, not like a whole, not ethical, like a value scale, but like just the word of intelligence should be geared more to logic. Like an like there should be like another word for like being like academic and being like creative, like a, you know what I'm saying?
See, that's the thing.
Like, it's automatically geared toward logic. Oh yeah, no.
I would say that it should be
like skill.
Yeah, let's see. Logic has been defined in many different ways, to including one's capacity for logic, abstract thought, understanding, self-awareness, communication, learning, emotional knowledge, memory, planning, creativity, and problem solving.
Ah, see, like we didn't think about that. Like that's what I said. Remember, I said like, oh, like, well, yeah, obviously, yeah, but like, you know, awareness. But then there's other ones like problem solving.
Communication. How did I not think of communication?
Well, no, communication would go under, like we said, it'd be like, well, I mean, we didn't really put it into a category, but it's like just social, you know, social intelligence would be like one, like that would go into, you know, communication skills. Yeah, like communication, I'm not very good. No, yeah, I'm not, yeah, like not compared to other people. Like I don't know, I'm getting better, but it's like I'll always lacking in that. Or I don't know. Well, I don't know. I can communicate with like a friend, but like I'm not really with like any random person.
Why Dylan?
Sorry, I don't know why he's not responding.
Like, okay, like I'm sorry to bring Zach into this, but like oh my God, really, Dylan? Like the ratio of everything in Zach might be the same as me, but like if we were to put it into a actual numerical value, like they would all be less, you know what I'm saying? Or let's not use Zach as an example. Let's just say like a smart person versus like a person that's less smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? They can like the values can be proportionally the same, but within people, like from like outside of people, like one could be a lot greater than the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What the heck, done? I'm gonna be getting off now.
No, not one minute for you, and I don't know, like, 'cause I'm curious. Like more conclusions do you usually get from thinking about just like values and logic a lot, like that I've missed from experience?
I mean, for me, it's not like the value of it. For me, I'm just thinking of different kinds of intelligences and how they can be applied to different things and who has them.
So like, can you get? Yeah, no, I mean, like, I wanna gain like knowledge from like what you've thought of. So like, what would be examples of that?
The main time I first saw this was in French, because in French we have two people that are like really good artists. We have Sam and Josh.
Yeah.
I don't remember Josh's last name.
Wait,
they're really
Josh.
good. No, not Josh Gillette, man, that's for sure. It's not Jagir either. It's a different Josh. No, because like they have their books with them and they draw all the time. And I'm thinking, well, that has to count for something. Like,
Yeah.
that kind of skill has to count for something, and it's not a learned skill because you have to have some kind of mental capacity for it to be able to do that. I can't just pick the phone and draw like that.
Russian.
What done? What is? Do you have any? What's really important that you have to say? Because it better be fucking important. Like I don't want to be. All right. Anyways, okay. Anyway, Warren.
Fuck you.
And like,
okay.
All right. You know what? Go fuck yourself, asshole. Fucking bitch.
I'm just kidding.
All right. Freaking. Wait.
Oh my
Give me a
God,
second.
calm
Give me a
down.
second. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right. Well, anyways, Randy.
I generally
what you were
don't.
saying.
I'm gonna have to find like a. Because the question you're asking isn't something that I think. What I'm thinking, I'm more just saying application.
Like
where-
oh yeah, application, not value.
Yeah, I'm seeing more what everybody is. Like,
Yeah.
just looking for
I think it's more that I'm like a more argumentative person, so I'm like I need to see like I'm just curious. I'm like I think about like actual value because like I don't know. I'm like what is it opinionated? It's like if like I don't know. It gets
Oh
my
my
nerves
god, he
when
muted me.
people are like ignorant of the idea of like the full thing,
well, I look more for
the good and on people.
I look from the observationist, simply how it is, what the goods and the bads for each person.
Yeah, the goods and the bads for each person.
The good and the bad in each person.
Well,
Their
yeah, I mean I do
skills
too. Well, yeah. I mean, well,
But
yeah,
not,
I do that too.
but not for my own bias, as far as for society in general, not in what I want society to be, but rather what it is.
I'm just curious, 'cause maybe I don't know. Does that apply to me? Like when you said?
Oh yeah, it applies to everybody.
No. But like when you be like, you know, I actually see it like in worldly perspective, like nothing about bias. Like I don't know. Maybe it's me, but like I don't know. When you said like I don't see how like I want the world to be. Like I don't know. Like what do you mean? Like are you making that sense to me or no? I don't know. Because if so, like I'm curious. How do I do it?
Because you always look at the politics about something. I'm not just saying politics. I'm just saying like the.
Like
you know,
the general the general what?
You want to see how everybody can apply to your own ideas for something. Like even when you're talking about Zach, let's just say how you say how like Zach can't fathom the thing, he's stupid. It's like well, what does that actually do to the world that he can't fathom? Like what will that do to his life in society that he can't fathom?
I mean, like not really to be fathomed, but I mean like we just talked about all the different
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
values.
I see like I see what it means, since he can't think of that one whatever it is. Like if he doesn't understand that, what can counteract that so that he's actually a productive person in society?
Yeah, well here's the thing, like Ryan, so like not everyone is equally productive in society, right?
No, but I'm just saying I like to see if there's some kind of productivity that is visible.
To be honest, I'm not even sure.
Because most people, if given the opportunity, could be like a good chunk of people.
Well, yeah,
in some way, shape, or form.
Well,
So-
yeah, I mean, like I know that, but like okay, like I wish I had more time to talk about it. Like I know that, but like if you were to make up a way Zach could be productive, like well obviously productive is like it's a relative term, right? So like if Zach were to be productive in something, and you were to assign someone else that is even more productive in other ways, they can be even more productive in the way you made Zach be productive. Therefore, Zach isn't productive in any way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the reason why there's a medium you judge it by. There's a mid-range.
Right. So, oh yeah. So then.
Because I look like think of it like a quota for a job, you know. You have like the company has to get out. The company has to get out 500. I'll say blocks. 500 blocks. Okay. If it's like, so that means that each person has to do 4 blocks a minute. If somebody does 5 blocks a minute and someone else does 7 blocks a minute, they're both effective. It's just that one is more effective, but both still effective. If somebody does 2 blocks, then they're not effective at their job.
Exactly. So like there's like a medium to something, right? Say there's 100 people, right? And like the medium, like most people, how about like 60, like how about 40% of people do, like okay, like I'm like you know like a bell curve, right? Like how about like most people do like 60, like most people do 4 blocks, right?
Yeah.
How about 5 blocks? How about 5 blocks? Okay. Most people do 5 blocks. How about like for 60% of people do 5 blocks, and then it's like 20% of people do like less blocks, and then 20% of people do more blocks. So then it's like a bell curve. So then it's like so then like the people that do like 2 blocks and like 1 block are less productive in all ways, and that would be like I don't want to be mean, but that'd be like the example like that. You know what I'm saying? The one that I said.
Yeah. So
like though they have some value, like they're like less. You know what I'm saying? Then,
yeah. So that's why you find out what they could be good at and put them in a different job, producing planks or something.
Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I mean I think that's like going under like the assumption that like they have like the capacity to do. They have like more skill to them. You know what I'm saying? Like not all people like do. You know, like and I've been around Zach a lot, like to know that like or maybe I don't know, but like he isn't very good at almost like anything. Like okay, that's like mean, but. I mean, again, I'm pretty sure I can do anything better than he can, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if someone can do anything better than someone else can, does that mean, like, or like, I don't know.
Well, now, if we're talking one individual versus one individual, that's very, very, like...
Yeah, I guess so, alright, I guess so. Like, yeah, there's not enough, there's not like a large enough sample to definitively say it. Just comparing 1 to 1, not 1 to whole, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's true. Like, that's the, like I'm saying, like, nobody's, like, completely equal, right? Like, most people, like, let's first state, like, it's like a law, right? Kind of like a general, like, a rule, right? That nobody has like exactly equal intelligence. They're probably off by like some minuscule decimal if they're pretty much the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like the person that's on top, I mean, like I don't know how to explain it. So like I guess the flaw, like I mean like what I'm trying to say is it's kind of the downside of how you look at it, like how everyone can be good at something, and the people that are on the bottom that like have the least intelligence overall. You know what I'm saying? They're not necessarily. They can be like good, like held to their most potential, but their most potential might not be that much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that most potential will still be better than anything else they could do.
Right. So. Okay, you know, actually, I can accept that. Yeah, that's true. So like that's what you kind of look at people as like what they can be best at.
Yeah.
Doing.
Everyone's best at something, even if that best isn't as good as another person's best.
Another person's worst, even. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And they're still best at something.
So basically, so they can have the most out of their lives, right?
Yeah.
Like okay, you know, I can respect it. That's true. Like I didn't think about it like that. That's true. Yeah. But like those are 2 different like metrics, you know what I'm saying? Like we look at it like 2 different ways. Like even we're talking about like the same topic of intelligence, like the way we're looking at it like has like way different applications.
Yeah. Because I think that just goes to our personalities.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
You're
true.
very competitive, like on top person. While me, I'm more like we find the best that we can. Like where can we get everyone involved, kind of thing.
Yeah, get everyone involved. You know, yeah, make everyone like good and productive, and like get the best out of people. You know.
Yeah.
All right, that's true. You know, that's true. I think this how do you say fuck? This conversation has had a good conclusion. Like, productive conclusion. I don't know. Like, I feel like I gained something from this.
And poor Dylan, he's been muted this whole time. How does it feel,
well, no, you know, Dylan, like, joined, like, I don't know. Dylan joined, like, 80% of the way through. Anyway, so I don't know.
Yeah, just the fact that as soon as he joined, he basically... Because what's funny is I heard the mute coming from TV. I heard the dun 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 dun. Dun.
You heard me mute him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my gosh, I'm at the rush to do this now. So I have to shave and then I have to get dressed and all that. So.
All right.
I have to shave.
Ryan, where are you going?
Wait.
We're going to my cousin's house to go for Thanksgiving.
Let me think. Like, I don't know. Like, Saran, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about, like, what do you think? What's your conclusion to the conversation? What would you think? Yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It seemed, I don't know. I'm not explaining.
I talked. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
It's just more information for me to hold in my head. It doesn't really have any.
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I guess more like an opinion question than like a literal answer.
No.
I don't know, man.
Nothing. I'm not an opinionated person, so it's hard.
I don't know. I don't know.
I take most things at face value. I don't try and turn them to something. That didn't really affect my way of thinking. It didn't. Like, I'm probably gonna forget this conversation in like a day or two. I can't really have an opinion on it if it's not gonna matter to me, like even in the short future, or if it's not gonna affect me in the short future.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Well, I guess true, but yeah. Well, I don't know. Okay. Okay, Ryan.
Yeah. Still gonna have the random thought through my head about most of our things. I'm just gonna go through.
And I was gonna say, well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was a good conversation. I don't know. I don't know, man.
It was good. It's just I don't have application for it, so it's not this. Anyway, my parents just yelled at me to get done. So.
All right.
Bye, everybody. Have fun. Have fun playing Fallout, Black Ops. Have fun with your nun.
Also, actually, please.
Oh yeah,
yeah, non-assisted, and non-target assist, non-aim assist. Yeah, I'm having fun with that.
Yeah, sounds like fun. So now,
yeah, Ryan, do that whole thing. I was mindlessly killing computers. I have 520 kills.
Yeah. Wow. I used to do that a lot. Wow. Anyway, I have to go now, and I don't want you to. Bye.
I don't.
Why do folks want to make life hard for people trying to survive? Not willing to stand for that kind of shit.
So Don.
Yeah.
Did you have anything important to say?
I was actually just gonna say I saw that episode where the guy said spaghetti and Vinny.
Oh, you being serious? You actually like went on to You actually went on to
the guy was,
like
really fat.
He's a really fat guy with a goatee.
Yeah.
Spaghetti and Vinny.
I'm gonna tell you that, and then you told me to go F myself.
No, I was like, no, I did not. I said, Dylan, do you have anything important to say? Because if you don't, like, please be quiet. And then you were like, fuck you, Sebastian. I was like, all right, you're muted. I was just talking to Ryan. Thank you very much.
What were you guys even talking about?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Just the idea of intelligence and how it plays into the society.
Quite the event.
You guys brought Zach into it.
Yeah, because I was talking about how people's level, the different values of even though different intelligence may proportionally be the same, and the whole grand numerical scheme may be dilated by a lot. Zach, for example, is not very good at almost anything. Though he may have his best potential at some things, it may not be as good as some people's worst things.
I see.
Worst intelligence.
Oh god, radiation storm.
The world's always gonna have targets. If I get my way, I'll be a lot less.
So who's playing what?
I'm playing Black Ops. Oh yeah, Dylan. So what do you think about that episode?
Oh, it was funny. So the girl, she made an everything omelet and she couldn't even flip it. I was laughing.
Oh yeah, and she what? What Dylan?
I was really laughing at the part where the girl made an everything omelet and she couldn't flip it.
Oh yeah, she made everything.
And the guy, he like dumped that entire bottle of like soy sauce on the freaking.
Dude, you should see. I'm just gonna say, Dylan, you should see the second season. Second season, the people get even worse. They get fucking retarded. Fucking one guy threw up eating his own food.
Really?
Yeah, in the second season, yeah.
That's gross.
It's the lady, you know the lady with the long, like the crazy hair. She was like, "Oh, it smells like fucking you just opened a fucking bottle of farts."
She said that?
Yeah, she said that. He was just like, "It's good. It's my, I don't know what he called it. It was like my slop." And then
my
just
spaghetti
like,
and Vinny.
I know. See, Dylan, like what I said, the spaghetti and Vinny. It was like not. It was like the best one, kind of, but it wasn't like very good. It was like slightly low average. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't disgusting. Spaghetti and Vinny. I like how you actually watched that. You were like, you know what? I want to watch that episode. It was the first episode, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Spaghetti and Vinny. It's Spaghetti and Vinny. Yeah. And then,
what do you have here? It's my take on spaghetti. So it's spaghetti and Vinny? It was like, yes.
Yeah.
Here to pick up a swap.
That was like really dumb.
What?
Like freaking the show. Oh my god,
at
like
its best.
weird.
What, the show?
Yeah, I was laughing really hard.
Yeah, it's funny, huh? I think it's a good show because like people are so horrible. And then Bobby Flay and that other lady are just like, what the heck? Fucking sick. Bunch of disgusting faggots.
They chose to do it. It's their job.
Like by the end of the season, they like all the worst people. They become pretty good at making stuff.
Boot camp.
Get back to boot camp.
No, one shot, one kill. You'll never see it coming. And then mess with the best, you die like the rest. And then I don't know, what is the black guy saying? Oh yeah, and then 54 immortal crush all that stand before us. What is the black guy saying?
Sup, my nigga.
Hey yo man, shoot that nigga damn, shoot that nigga damn. Hey yo nigga, stop sending me messages.
Stop sending messages.
Stop sending me messages, yeah.
My dog found an enemy.
Oh shit, I just got a mega kill.
Did you really?
Yeah. In the custom game that I'm playing. Against computers. Dude, like Dylan, Dylan, you should like next time you start playing, you should turn off aim assist. Turn off aim assist. We're gonna start playing without aim assist. It's kind of cheating. It's kind of like we're getting helped. So yeah, we're gonna play without aim assist, and it's hard. Like we're getting used to it.
Counter UAV awaiting orders. Hello, Father.
I'll try.
The Institute's presence known to the surface.
Myrna.
Like it's like
They
an
sell
experience.
just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Is it hard?
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
Like I do way worse without it. I suck.
Alright, I'll try it.
Peter! Peter Pan! Wait, Zephin, did Mom say we have to go to like Grant Christie's house like soon?
I'm just gonna say I don't feel good.
Wait, what?
I'm just gonna say I don't feel good. Maybe I could stay.
I have to go over to Zach's for dinner tonight.
Wait, for Thanksgiving you're gonna go to Zach's house?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
yeah. Sounds amazing.
Don't say a thing.
Wait, what? What don't?
Don't say a thing. I don't hear it.
Wait, why?
I know what you're thinking.
You don't even care?
No, I said don't say a thing. I know what you're thinking.
Oh, what am I thinking?
Oh, Dylan, so unlucky. You have to go eat dinner at Zach's house. Nah.
Dude, I don't know. Like whenever I eat at Zach's house, like I don't know. I like his food. Maybe just me.
Heads up.
Have a nice
Sure,
day.
sure.
Don't bring
Just keep
Arthur.
your shirt on.
Wait, what?
We'll bring Arthur.
What's
Well,
yours
you're
is
bringing
mine.
your own food.
Right, darling?
Yeah.
Oh dang, you get to go to Zach's house and then have fun with him.
Oh dang, fusion cores.
Every piece in
I
here
can
is
buy
worth what
50
I
tokens.
charge for it.
Just browsing for now.
Suit you.
Myrna.
Remember, I don't serve cents. Supplies,
Sure. Let's take a look.
odds and ends.
I kind of want some spaghetti right now, actually. I don't know about you, but
Spaghetti and Vinny. You want some spaghetti and Vinny, Dylan?
I just want some spaghetti, not the Vinny part.
Ah, you don't want Vinny?
Vinny sounds gross.
Spaghetti and Vinny.
I don't want it. Like, if you were to make me food, I'd probably like throw it away while he wasn't looking.
If he made you food.
Say it was terribly good.
It was terribly good.
Dang,
Fucking disgustingly good. It's disgustingly good.
Disgustingly good. Like, oh, that was so terribly amazing.
Dude, that was disgustingly good. That was fucking, like stomach vomitingly delicious.
Oh my god, I'll probably never eat that again. It was probably so good.
Oh, yeah. That was funny.
Ooh, dirty water. I got a lot of dirty water right now. Ooh, grilled rat roach. More rat chunks. Can't go down.
Oh, by the way,
Look alive.
oh, Dylan, did you watch the video I uploaded?
The video you uploaded?
Yeah, dude, you should look at my channel. I uploaded a video about Fallout 4. Just watch the 1 minute video. It's funny. I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Is it like a compilation of something?
No, it's not a compilation. It's just like something that happened in my Fallout 4 video, and I just made a video. Like in my Fallout 4 game, it happened, and I just made a video about it.
Oh my god! I found a plate of spaghetti and Vinny.
Okay,
oh
you
my
don't
god.
fine to watch it. God.
I'm just kidding. I'll watch it. Just
just find look at my channel and find it's like a 2-minute Fallout video.
What's it about?
It's about this lady. She's doing like these crazy tricks
Where?
in my sanctuary.
She's doing crazy tricks. Okay, I'll watch.
Yeah, she's like applying for a circus.
What?
Oh my god, no, fucking ass. Just fucking watch it.
No, I'm surprised. She's applying for a circus. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. Just watch.
Okay, I'll watch it. It sounds almost amazingly dumb, but I'll watch it anyway. Psycho and buff out, yes.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
I'll sleep for an hour.
Smoke weed for an hour.
Hey, Doc.
This better be an emergency.
None.
Real
Use some supplies.
I suppose I could spare.
Every time I watch your show, all you do is
Let's
scream
get
at
you
me, and
examined
your
right
face looks
away.
like a shit I took.
Time is not on the
I'm
side,
not minor.
sir.
A legend. I can teach you all your tricks. I
See what's
don't know
wrong
how
with
about
me,
George Bush
Now,
page had to suck
go over
his
your
dick.
symptoms for me, one at a time.
Dang, that was like Sebastian spitting out
Too
fire.
much radiation.
I don't
Blood
spit in the
pooling
fire,
in the
man.
gums. Signs of anemia. Yeah. We better clean you up.
Oh.
Oh.
All done. Any other complaints?
Got roughed up.
Ah!
Well, that's a lot of blood. You'll need to operate right away.
Dude, you missed it last night, Sebastian. We were all in the chat and we were all like blasting music on our
That's
amplifiers
that.
and like listening to
Anything
it all
else
on the
bothering
phone.
you?
Oh, really?
That was it.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
It's really fun. And we got like we got far on
We should do that again, Dylan.
what?
Sorry, I was just like sick and I was frustrated, so.
I was
Wait,
the one doing the best there and I was getting called out for
What-
being the worst.
What are you guys doing?
Dude,
We're
Zen,
doing
I was trying
Chosen
to get the zombies away because Zane kept yelling at me to keep the zombie, and I was like, okay. I was trying to run around.
Dylan, there was like 10 of them.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
Zombies.
Shadows
We were all
of
playing
Evil.
zombies last night.
Oh,
like
Shadows of
those
Evil. Ugh, fucking hate Shadows of Evil.
I would have died
Yeah,
anyways
like
because of the internet. That just like fucked up.
Cause of internet.
To internet.
Interwebs. And then Zephin blocked me afterwards because of unknown reasons.
Really, Zevin, you blocked him?
Maybe.
Why would you block good old Dylan?
Alright, back. Somebody just ran over the door. Hey, guess who rang the doorbell? Just take a guess.
Zach.
Oh, okay, you guys guessed it. Zach!
Yeah. Zach's voice in the background.
I don't know, don't ask me! Hey!
Yes, Mom.
Okay, go ask my mom when we're coming over.
Wait, give me a second, Mom. Give me a second, I'll be right there, like, in 30 seconds.
Sebastian! No!
Hope you're not expecting me to take my
Mama Murphy.
I'll need some buff up if you want the sight.
Here. Go easy.
Wow. Forgot how strong that stuff is.
Mom.
Yes, Stefan. If you feel good to play, you feel good. Go. Go take a shower.